recap for everyone. Last session,
Mm,
we had been Oh god damn it, Slayer. Why does that check out? Who are you? How did you get in here? I'm chasing the infinite, and I'm chasing the infinite. Also, like, the original thing that this meme is from is even funnier. Who are you? How did you get in here? I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith. Alright.
No, see, but that's actually an explanation, which makes Tracy's response better.
No, that is true. That is true.
These
So,
fire monkeys are bad for the environment. Get bonked.
fire monkey, bad for environment. Bonk.
You saying my chimchar isn't ecologically friendly? I assure you, he loves hugging trees and touching grass.
Well, at least he's honest.
Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, recap. So you guys had managed to after you guys had managed to be able to go see the king of the Mirelands. And the king
Complain about their daughter.
Yes, you guys were able to visit the king of the Mirelands, explain the whole situation, resulting in a very fun moment. A very funny moment as a as you had got as you met guys have managed to get the princess in trouble with her mother.
Easy.
With
yeah, so we were like, yes, she did the thing again. It's like, yes, I understand perfectly. Artoria's voice suddenly shifts. Yes, daughter, come here. You are now about to receive the royal spanking.
with a scabbard of Excalibur.
It's like, wooden spoon ain't got nothing on that.
I think it's just that makes it even more terrifying. Is the scabbard.
Yes.
Uh,
Look, if you don't want to give me your skin, that's fine. I'll take it from you.
so and after that, you guys were told to go find a place to stay the night because it was getting late.
Oh goodness! I was looking up, Scabbard of Excalibur images, and I think I found the best, if not worst, too.
All right. You said two.
Yes. 1 second. Let me. Where was the other image? Now this one's actually from Lord of the Rings, but people, it could also be good for Excalibur.
No, that is true.
I mean, it's a relatively nifty scabbard.
Yeah. Either way, both of you. Either way, the princess got a very, very hard spanking from her mother. As the as you guys were given were given a gold coin to go stay the night somewhere, because Alfarius, the captain of the royal guard, just like, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Come back tomorrow. With you all coming back the next day, explaining a bit more and managing to have enough to be able to pay off the debt you guys unknowingly inherited.
Just barely. Literally just barely.
Mm-hmm.
We have a couple gold to our name. And by a couple, I mean like 2.
Well, I thought I had sold the scrap for like 25.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Let's
got a
recover
bit
that debt,
more.
though.
Yeah, you were able to
Recover a
sell a
little bit
bunch
more
of
gold back.
you're able to sell a bunch of scrap for 25 gold are and after a bit of and after being given the proper lay of the land of what you owe, uh you guys head out with you guys appointing Grandpa Hori as the basically the village elder, as it were.
He is now the mayor.
Yeah,
That's Lord Mayor Grandpa Hoy to you.
exactly.
True.
It's Lord Mayor Grandpa Hori. He's basically the mayor of the town now.
Yep.
I
We
can't
made
wait
our
to
way
tell
through
him.
a library of catalogue.
Did we get a
Yes.
like official like stuff to show him that?
Yes, it's the proper. You guys would got given some proper paperwork, officially appointing Grandpa Hori as the village mayor. Because your town, technically, your town is considered a settlement
Mm-hmm.
at
Mm-hmm.
this point because it has like 8 people in it in total.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're half the population.
Exactly.
Well, not the point.
Which
literally.
means which means the town has at minimum a 50% employment rate.
True. We have to be the best fucking unemployment rate
like
in this.
you know for a fact that one young man does grow evil rhubarb in his basement.
Could be worse.
Evil rhubarb is so weird.
Mhm.
Okay.
And anyways, so you guys have been uh okay, sorry. So sorry, Guardy just sent me something. Alright, so you guys have been so you guys after you guys left the castle with feeling really good about being able to talk to the king and get everything sorted out, finding out that yeah, it turns out the barn you guys own is actually turns out the barn you guys put Morticia and her children in or as does actually belong to you guys. So that's a plus.
Mhm.
Uh then you end up but you are greeted by a fox with a book in its mouth. It just it yipped at you guys and then dropped a pamphlet, then scampered off. With you guys heading to the library it advertised. With you guys coming in, meeting your own personal little assistant, being able to meet a fox who greets you, and you guys gain your own little library assistant by the name of Little Guy, or Little One.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys then also got a whole spiel from the owl, being told that this is the first library of Alexandria. To clarify, Slaya, this is literally a very skewed perception from a being who's only known this library.
I know.
He doesn't have the full story. But but we left off with you guys in the library being given this lecture by the owl, and as he finishes, he will gesture to all of you and will simply ask, is there by any chance any questions? As the little fox with glasses just sits very, very excited. His like body is shaking and his tail is wagging rapidly.
Mary smiles as she kneels down in front of the little fox.
They look up. Yep. Wait, it just let out a
Do
cute
you
little
have
ring.
any
Yep.
books on corn?
Hmm. 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 He just looks up, tilts his head. The god, the band, or the vegetable?
There's a god?
Yes. Would you like to know about him?
A god of corn?
Well, more of a god named Corn. He's a weird one, though.
So corn is named after the god.
No. It's spelled completely different. Well, so is the band. Okay. How is she spelled?
Okay. I'm gonna roll a dice to see what spelling Mary comes up with for corn. If it's the god or the plant, because she doesn't know how it's spelled.
Or you could end up with the band. All right, roll me an intelligence check.
I'm not even sure this would be intelligence.
What would a memory check be then?
Well, no, because Mary's never seen the spelling for
It'd be
corn.
Oh
intelligence.
She doesn't know it.
no, she does. Okay, roll me a
Yeah, I think it would
d20. Just give me a straight d20 then.
Corn doesn't
Plus-
natively grow in the
plus-
Mirelands. This is not.
No, it
When you
doesn't.
do like
17.
plus intelligence.
Okay. Okay, so Mary, hold on. Let me check let me do a little thing. Okay, Mary, you're pretty sure that the way that it sounded from the farmer you heard it from is that it sounds like it's spelled with a C. You're fairly sure about that. So-
I don't know, because here's the thing. Corn. That's a hard C. And from Mary's perspective, hard C sounds come with a K because that's how it works, in the Egyptian spelling that Mary is used to from the priesthood she grew up in.
Okay, no, you have a good point. Hmm.
Would she ask for help?
I don't know if she'd ask for I think she'd just be like, how do you spell it? Mary's like, corn.
Okay. So how exactly do you word your response?
Horn. Oh no, I know what she would do. Because it's cut and then horn. So she would just go. She would literally just write that. K horn. Corn.
See, English teachers are fucking liars. They was like, you can sound it out. You can fuck you. You can't sound shit out.
I know that sounded it out like I hadn't heard the word before. Horn. Corn.
Exactly. All right. So as you explain it, the fox will just kind of nod along. The librarian will just like tap like one of his pin feathers against his chin.
Oh, I hate to interrupt again, but
Yes.
Bob has recalled an old memory of mine.
Oh no.
I got in a fight with the teacher.
As one should.
Always.
Okay, what
I think
happened?
I was like 8, and they were like, spell out the words. And I'm like, I can't figure out how to spell out this word. Sound it out. And I kept doing it. And I kept getting it wrong, and eventually I got in a fight with the teacher. You want to know what this word was?
What?
Of. O makes the R sound. F makes the F sound. So what does this word make? Of. I kept writing it as off. Or oaf. Because that's what you would expect from a letter that makes ah and a letter that makes f. You would not expect of.
Understandable.
And
Understandable
when
crash
and I was
out.
super frustrated when they eventually told me it makes of. I'm like, no, it can't. It can't make of. There's no U or V in this word.
English is stupid.
English is not a phonetic language.
It is not.
No, English is a bastard language.
It is literally a mixture of like 8 different languages in a trench coat. All of them are from Europe, and they're all stupid. Anyways, as the as the fox is like thinking, he's tapping his little feetsies, as a table will be like suddenly dragged over here in front of you guys, as as a few books fly off the shelves onto the table. Wait, little one. Miss Merryday, was it?
I fucking killed the fire monkey.
Nice.
Nice.
And I don't have fire equipment. I should not have won. Perish, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, go ahead.
Miss Merryday, was it? As the owl looked to you, Mary.
She smiles up at it.
This is like basically a normal sized owl.
Nice.
This isn't like washing tongue. No, this is just a normal ass owl.
I mean, owls can get big.
Well, if you look at the screen, it's how he look. He's adorable. He has his little backpack full of book and scroll. He has a little lantern, hoodie. I have a question in regards to your query. Do you perchance have a example of what you're looking for?
Oh, Mary would smile and nod as he looks into the bag. Oh, of course. 1 second, dear. And then pulls out the dried corn husk.
Ah, I see. Then you are not looking up. Then, But do you still like the information on the entity known as corn? Or would you prefer just the farming ecological information in regards to it?
Plant. I chime in from the back.
That is... As he'll just nod and look to you, Merryday. I think your companion wishes for you to look more into the plant side of things.
Mary nods. Yes, the corn.
You just look very confused for a moment. I see. Well, just to play it safe, why don't we just give you the ecological information, and if you're still interested, we will show you the other information as well. Does that sound...
Mary would smile. Thank you. we almost made this a very different campaign.
Look, I have included fail saves into this place for a reason.
That is a good call. Because let me tell you, if you went to catalog here just like, we want information on corn, you're just gonna run out. You're just gonna walk out with like a how-to guide to chaos.
Yeah, basically. Like, the thing is, this dungeon is its own entity. It's just connected to catalog. The librarian is essentially a safeguard. Like, this little owl...
That's a good thing.
Like, I planned this out because I knew, because when I made this place the Library of Catalogue, the Mirelands Library of Catalogue, at the very least. Like, I made sure that I made this NPC as a safeguard from crazy shit, which is why he asks points of clarification.
In my defense, you know, corn shouldn't be spelled like that.
To be fair, corn is also spelled with an E in it.
What?
The demon.
Oh.
The Lord of Blood, Skulls, and Rock and Roll.
I'm glad you
My
didn't mean
lord,
like the actual.
Medea is in grave danger! My son, the planet, or me? Yes!
Scarbred dislikes being misinterpreted. Fucking love Scarbrand. Scarbrand hates going inside. He also hates going outside. He will stay in the
Conrad will
doorway.
stand in the doorway. He hates it slightly less.
Way too funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the books that were originally pulled out will immediately fly away, with a few more books being flying in. These ones, instead of having like weird rippling covers, look like they're oozing blood and have weird runes carved into them. These ones are like green, yellow, blue, having various information clearly printed on them about how to care for different plants before they all open up to various pages. But like when you look at them, it has like that classic open down the middle look, even though like hundreds of pages are being flipped through. Before before they will all stop. You may read to your heart's content. As the little fox will just like try and hop onto the table. Is just scratching to gain purchase.
Thank the man as you slowly sit down to start flipping through the book. What language is it written in?
It is actually written, surprisingly, in my own common.
Uh-huh.
Not my own common, Mireland's common.
Oh, okay, so she can read that one.
Yes, no, sorry. It is written in Mireland's common. So my own and Mire both start with the...
Yep, I know. Mary would happily begin reading that, occasionally taking down a note. And then she's gonna get to the bit about glowing conditions and just tilt her head confused, and then look at the thing she's holding and look at the glowing conditions and look at the thing she's holding and look at the glowing conditions.
The little fox, like, after, like, 5 minutes of trying to climb up, will eventually be able to hop on and just kind of, like, tilt its head looking at you. Is there something the matter?
I'm not sure how this grew here.
May I?
Mary would... I'm not... Does she hand it the cob?
He's like gesturing his head at the cob.
Okay.
So you hand over the cob. The fox takes it into their mouth. They like go to the other side of the table, put it down, before they just start bapping at it and sniffing it. Just watches this little fox just bap 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 sniff 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 sniff. Tiny bite. Crunch. As they then just look over. I have no idea.
Whoa! What the flying fuck?
I'm sorry, I can't identify how it grew in the mire. I do taste the local condition. I do taste the local soil on it. I do taste the unique things in the soil here, but how did it grow here? Usually requires a
Mary would
very
look
long
down
growing
going,
season.
"Oh, I thought I had thoroughly washed it off."
Oh, there's some things you can't really wash out of a plant's own structure. It takes nutrients from the grounds and everything. And it just beams a little fox smile.
And tell
Mary's
different
going to
in
give video
protein.
sketches.
Well, not exactly, little Kwenku friend.
Oh. Hmm.
Different minerals, different tiny things, very noticeable at times. Hold on. Uh, Ardutheus the Great, Rogue Trader Game Funding. Thank you for the $15, hon.
You should try to commit crimes against your fellow man.
I mean, he's Bosnian, so.
Perfect.
He is a whale Bosnian Benoy.
Make Burr black backflip.
You want my character to backflip? Hold on. Be in athletics, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
That'd be acrobatics.
the acrobat. Yeah, that'd be acrobatics.
Okay. One
Well,
second.
I need to go through my log because Cardi wants you to read that thing out to full.
What's my acrobatics? All right. I rolled a 19 and I have a +6, so I did a damn good one.
Dear God, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, I got it. Bob walks up here, sees Mary down at the table down here, backflips over the railing, flipping a few times in air, then landing in the seat next to her.
Exactly.
We're gonna fucking at this point, Burb is gonna have gone to a fucking gymnastics school too. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, that's why you were never attending the lectures, because you were in the gymnast class.
Ah,
How many minors
doing
is
everything
this?
else.
How many minors is this burb going to get?
a lot.
All of them.
No. The real question is, how many different courses and fields of study does the Mystaconic Academy offer?
A lot, honestly. It's the biggest college in the entirety of the Mire.
Which, I gotta say, that kind of says more about the Mire than it does about the Miskatonic Academy.
not
Okay,
wrong.
look. The place is basically the medieval ages while everywhere else is in the Renaissance.
I know, and it's tiny.
Look, Miskatonic University is big for the Mire, I'll have you know.
Oh no, it is.
It has a very good comprehensive learning system, I'll have you know. There's many departments and everything.
You know,
I
fishing is a
can't-
totally valid option in this game. Oh, what if I just have a fucking net?
No, you do, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I just went over to a pond and there was just like a bunch of like things, and I was just like, what if I just yoink?
So I think Mary would conclude that she wouldn't really be able to grow this in their back garden. Oh, that's it. So it turns out we only own 20 feet of the back garden. We're gonna need to buy more land to make it at minimum 2 acres.
We have a bunch of other stuff though.
I mean,
Like we don't have 20 feet there, but we have more behind.
Okay, I was able to find the full thing. Rogue Trader Game Funding, make Burb do a backflip right now. Okay, thank you, hon. Oh, dear God, I love this. So, anyways, where were we? Ah, yes. So, Mary, you realize that's not really going to be possible to grow this in your guys' back garden.
Kind of rude.
If you could, it would take a lot of effort, labor, and probably a lot more knowledge of farming than you understand.
And I did not go into
Let me
the
let me see what
planting
my
department.
plant skill is real quick, or nature. 0. Animal handling is a 6. Nature 0.
Well, I mean, hey, you could be able to handle the animals pretty well.
Mary did grow up on a dairy farm.
I have a 3 to my animal handling.
Damn.
Yeah, my
But
animal
yes,
handling is only good
I
with
would like to
Morticia.
switch the
Morticia is
fox
9.
ears.
Ah, yes. You reach up and you just scritch the fox ears, and it lets out just a very, very happy fox noise.
Excellent.
Yeah, it just lets out like those laughs that they do, like foxes do, just as it just enjoys the nice and very, very good scritches. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in the library?
I can't commit a crime in here, so
Anytime you think about doing a crime, like you don't know how, but like you look around and you think about doing a crime in here, and suddenly there's like 5 foxes in plate mail armor just kind of staring at you from different areas.
well, they would. My character would never do a crime in here. However, that is one of the reasons why they don't really have anything to do in here. I'm not gonna fib.
Giuseppe, is there anything you want to do in here?
Mm,
A Benoy has come.
That's
mhm.
me.
Hello.
Fuck yeah! How you doing?
Hello.
Well,
We're doing
currently,
okay.
yeah, fuck yeah.
We take that. We take that.
We
The,
take
the,
okay.
I basically just had Bonnie just basically imagining her just spending the entire time while everyone else is talking with the librarian, just in a pile of foxes.
Oh, absolutely.
There's just so many adorable foxes. Like there's a few in armor. There's a few with like really funny hats. There's one with
Oh no, we
like.
can't let the princess come here.
Good point.
Breb, when you think, Breb, yeah, when you're looking around, you actually see a placard with a picture of the princess that just says
This is banned.
"banned for eternity."
That's fucking beautiful.
Not banned for life, banned for eternity.
Oh no, are you causing another international incident?
No.
Mayhaps.
No. Just the princess. You can only guess what the princess must have done in order to be banned from the library for eternity.
Oh, banned from the library. Okay, I misheard that. I thought you said Bob was gonna put that up at the tavern. I'm not sure why.
No.
Not quite. Not
We
quite.
should get one made. That's funny.
Honestly, I'm gonna start taking notes of that. I want to do a.
It's just like a mugshot of the princess as well.
Oh dang!
Like Lyrell just like notice you looking at it. Breb is just like, ah yes, the one and only time that one of the princesses had decided to come to our humble library. She was banned within 5 minutes of entering.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to steal some of the foxes.
No shock. No shock. Try seal bunny friend.
Oh, Yes. She's a troublemaker, that one.
She is creature
Indeed.
for sure.
Indeed.
That is Brib's best way to be to stay out of the politics of that.
She is
It's just
creature,
like
understood.
she is creature indeed.
Creature. So, Bonnie, is there anything you wanted to do while you were in the library while Mary Day is looking on some books about how to farm this weird plant?
Mary has concluded it is not possible as she closes the book and thanks the fox that she is currently holding.
The fox is like doing like that cute fox wiggle and is doing like the adorable laugh. The
The one
tail
in
is
the
it's
dress.
like
I wanted to show Mary the one in the dress.
oh yeah, Mary, you just look over to Bonnie and you see her holding up like a cat, like a long cat, one in like a very cute pink dress.
Oh, Mary,
Mary
it's like
would
a little
walk over.
princess.
Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, she reminds me of you.
Mary,
With the little
Mary would
dress and their
smile.
cute little. Bonnie's like holding it and moving its arms.
Do we have an image
Bloop,
of
bloop,
this?
bloop, bloop.
Oh god, hold on. I think I do. Hold on, hold on. I don't have I don't have an IRL image, but I do have this.
Oh my god, that is the
We call
cutest thing
that
I've ever seen.
But Mary would probably look this.
Like like Mary, you look
Such
at that one, then
cute.
you look over to Bonnie, and there's like one in like a full plate suit of armor on her shoulder.
Dang.
It's like a little suit of armor. And you're just like, wait, is that some sort of then you just see like a little nose poke out and just sniff before going back into the helmet. It's very adorable looking.
Mary would
And yet it's
smile
so
as she
cute.
puts her hands together.
Oh my god.
That is too adorable.
There's also like a suit of armor that's just like walking down here. Like it's just sorting books, and every now and then you just like see every now and then just like part of the armor just like opens up, and there's like a fox just looking around for a moment, then it seals back up.
Oh no, what if we can't actually see the
It's
helmet
like
closed?
it's like very clearly like a bunch of foxes controlling the armor somehow.
Okay. This is multiple foxes in a suit of armor.
Yes, this is like there are many foxes pretending to be a person.
3 foxes in a trench coat.
Basically. Behold the fox version of 3 kobolds in a trench coat. uh, yes. Is there anything else you guys would like to do, or would you want to wrap up this place for now?
I don't
Oh,
think
we
there's
have
anything here, I think.
we have a whatchamacallit. We have Morticia to get to. I wouldn't want to leave her waiting.
Oh yeah, you guys do have your stuff to transport back to home.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That
So
is true.
So as you guys are preparing to leave, the librarian will just give a little bit of a bow. I thank you for coming to this great library. I hope that you will be able to return in the future.
Mary would thank them for showing them all around the library.
Ah, it is a pleasure to be able to serve the people.
I will also thank them.
Oh, I thank you for all your help.
Indeed.
Much preach, much preach.
And should you ever need assistance, and should you come here again, simply ask for your assistant, little one. As he gestures to the cute fox in the glasses. I am very much looking forward to your next visit.
We are also looking forward to our next visit. Uh, I feel like I should not have found this yet.
Found what?
Hmm.
Why is that? Why is that knight ordering fast food? Why is he inside the store? How did he get the horse in there?
Through the open door back there, obviously.
Behold the party. This is the energy this party gives off, and I love it.
Hi, my name is Chaos.
Chaos, chaos.
Chaos is fun.
So, anyways, you guys. So after that, you guys are able to head out. Uh, as you guys head out, it is there anything else you'd like to do in the city, or you guys
We've gotten
have
way more than we expected. Like infinitely more than we expected.
Oh, I imagine.
So I think we are good.
No, that checks out. So, so you
Are you
guys head out of the library and out into the city proper again, as you guys will eventually find yourselves after a few twists and turns, find yourselves once again at the entrance to the city. As there's like two guards just kind of like looking into the pen, just like, we already fed it 3 cows. Is it still hungry? I don't know, man. What do we feed one of these things? What else can we do besides just keep feeding it cows?
Meanwhile, Morticia is actually like perfectly fine on food. They just were like, "Oh, these are nice treats." So we exit.
So you guys
Uh,
exit, and you guys are just hearing this from these guards as they're just staring at Morticia, who is just chilling. She's just laying in the ground, just sunbathing.
Brib will go up to Morticia. Who good girl? Who good girl?
Morticia will just like immediately perk up and just go "Roar," as they just go bump 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 bump. Just crushes the fence. Bump bump bump.
Uh, I kind of feel bad for the fence person, but I am not fixing that.
They'll give like an excited like wiggle.
Uh, Brib will give a lot of like chin scratches.
They will give just gets just bum 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 as they're just slamming their foot against the ground, causing the guards to fall over. Before long, before long, you guys are able to help load up everything onto Morticia. It's it's actually not that hard.
Especially when she crouches down for us.
Exactly. Like you guys end up getting a few guards to help you out, but they look very happy to help you all.
I feel like they feel like if they don't, they're gonna be in trouble.
Who knows?
I have no idea about these spark jellyfish, but I'm just gonna grab them. They're mine.
All right, so you guys will now start heading out for the start heading home. Is that correct?
Yep. I think, right? Everyone? Unless anyone else has anything else.
I think so.
Yeah. No stops or anything. Just head home.
We got all the stuff we needed. Mary, did you want to stop back in your hometown? Maybe. Mary?
Slaya. She, she
Leah!
she might get pulled away for a moment.
It's okay.
Mm.
I'm imagining Mary's eyes are wide again. One each direction.
she's very much just not focusing. Fully.
Hello, lass! And we just...
Slaya, you back?
What?
We were trying to ask you.
Oh, sorry. My brain went.
It's okay.
Okay,
That's
so we
what
were
I
right.
figured.
We were right.
Yeah, no, we were just thinking that Mary Daisy's eyes just went.
I do apologize. I meant to say that I'll be right back. I need to take my dishes down, and then my brain just shorted out, and I didn't. So I will be right back. I need to take my dishes down.
It's okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, where's this fucking monster, dude?
Have you checked up your ass?
I have. Not there, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I even double checked.
I make this glass disappear. Where'd it go? It's up my ass. I don't
I
remember
love
the
that
full.
magic guy.
He's so
He's great.
unhinged.
I love every time the rhyme ends with the thing being in his ass.
Same. Like, I don't remember any of the rhymes, but I love the punchline.
The one with the rings where he's like, 3 rings made of brass. Where did one go? It's up my ass. And he like turns around to face the camera. It's really funny. I love that guy.
When you're not afraid to make a fool of yourself, you tend to be a good guy.
Yeah.
Pienso antes de arruinar.
Why is my health constantly going down?
Oh yeah, you need to drink a cool. You need to drink a cool drink.
Why?
Because you're in a fire area.
It sounds rude. Uh, all right. What am I doing? Press this again. Oh, that's right. I wanted to come into here, crafting. Oh, no, I need sleep herbs. That's right. That's antidote. You know what? What if he's over there? All right. Uh, Eddie, any of y'all know where the black flame would be?
Just keep going down.
Oh, it's all the way down.
Yeah, just go outside the village first and just keep going down.
Okay, I have returned.
Hello.
I returned.
I returned. I'm Burb.
Hello.
I am.
You
True
are
statements.
indeed
It's
the
true.
Burb.
See, these are true statements. Well, we're going further down.
Alright, so you all
Where
get onto Morticia's back after getting on all the equipment. The guards seem really, really happy to help you all.
They said, please go quickly. Don't come back.
Pretty please.
Not exactly in that way, but definitely like that kind of vibe.
A lot less paperwork.
Exactly. It's just like, I hope you have a good trip. Hopefully your journeys won't have to bring you here again.
Wait a minute.
Uh, and after that, you guys start heading out. Mary, do you want to make a quick stop at your home village or no?
Um, I I can't think of anything. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
How could you? Where the fuck? I've gone down and there's nothing.
Alright. Yeah, don't worry, Slaya. So, like I said, you guys start heading. You guys begin the journey back home. Do you guys follow the same path you did before?
Possibly.
Alright, that makes sense.
Just to be safe.
Man, why can't I set up even more camps?
I don't know. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a camp
Oh,
limit.
I know there is.
Oh, what's wrong?
There is a camp limit. It's 2, and I've put down 2 apparently.
Ah, I did not know that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a solution to this.
But
I
I
think.
wanna fast travel everywhere.
Pretty much.
No, said GW. Not GW.
Capcom says no.
No, said Capcom. Only 2 camps.
Much like Noah's Ark, only 2. Only 2.
17.
500 Bile Titans.
45.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
9,742.
We're gonna need a much bigger boat.
6 quintillion and 5 pennies.
Huh?
Exactly. All right. Well, I took away 110 to set up another.
Alright, so as you guys are traveling along the path once more, you actually you actually do run into a few different travelers as well. As you guys are approaching this lake, there's actually a group of what you guys actually recognize from visiting a few different towns and primarily Ocean Song, of a of what look like a small group of hunters looking like they're preparing for a hunt.
We're gonna go and totally show them up, aren't we?
I think, yeah,
As you
unintentionally.
guys are approaching,
We could.
It's like these newbie hunters getting ready for a hunt, and we just show up on a fucking barrel.
Hi.
oh god, somebody made machete in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yes!
Oh
10
god.
out of 10.
What weapon is machete going for?
Greatsword, obviously.
oh, that checks out. So as you guys approach, it's like just immediately all of them just stop and stop what they're doing and stare at you guys as you approach.
Yeah, I don't know why.
As then one of them just is you guys. Do you guys stop at all, or do you just keep going?
Stop, obviously.
No, we don't have to stop. I can just peek out from the head of the Barath and just, good luck.
And Breb, as
Come
you,
on, we share in the hunt, we get our share of the spoils. Come on.
Breb, as you say
We
that,
could use it for stock.
True, stock. So.
Breb, as you are yelling out, "Good luck!" Just, it seems to like pull them free from the stupor that they were suddenly in. As Milo just yells like, "Wait! There's a mutant tutor up there!
Hmm?
There's a mutant tutor!
What?
There's a mutant tutor!"
I can't hear you down there. Good luck.
As you
Don't
guys
worry,
just
we'll
run
take care of
past.
it.
As they're trying to yell a warning out, but none of you guys can hear them now.
Bonnie just gives a thumbs up.
Man, some warning, huh?
No, just your thumbs up, just simply, it's just like, we got it!
We got it. Meanwhile, from the hunter's perspective, was that a fucking... What the fuck was that? I think that was a bear. What the fuck's a bear off
What?
doing this far
There's one
east?
with there's one with spectacles just flipping through the book. That was something. And I hear this. Barra!
Well, you'll have one of them probably sitting there like, that's a Baroth? Why is there? And then you'll like that's like two of them on their conversation, and then one of them kind of comes back, like from a dumbfounded, and is like, y'all saw that there were people writing that, right?
There are there are people riding that thing? What the fuck are... Did we just see some master hunters?
They'll never know.
What the fuck are master hunters doing out here?
We weren't informed there were any master hunters on this contract.
It's like there's a... Gil didn't even say that there was anything other than maybe high ranked this in the mire. What the fuck? Did we just get grifted on our fucking job?
Did we just get grifted by our job?
Okay, come on, we gotta get after that Munsetsune before they do.
We might accidentally kill it for them.
Alright, come on, let's get going.
And then we shall have soap.
So
Man, I sure hope that they that they're quicker than
Hope
us
you
because
say.
we will be quick.
They're not quicker than us. They're on foot. There's no way they're beating a Baroth at top speed.
Well, that's not my problem to figure out.
okay, I need to say, I don't know why, but every time someone says there's no way they can outbeat a Spareoff, well, we're definitely gonna meet it faster than that. I cannot help but imagine the wolf pack just Naruto running through the tree line at Mach 2.
Yeah.
Yes, they could beat us for sure.
They could. They're the only people on foot who could.
Alright, so hold on. So as you guys are traveling along, eventually finding yourselves, beginning to, as you guys eventually find yourselves along a river that connects to the main lake. Put your tokens down up here.
Up where? By Morticia?
Right, Morticia, yes.
Yep.
Let me just flip.
Boop.
Not flip vertical, I meant to flip horizontal.
Oh no. Morticia finds a patch
Belly
of I don't know,
rubs.
catnip oil on her back and decides to roll in it. We need to
We're in trouble.
jump.
Yeah.
so you guys are like up by this river that's leading into it's like clearly leading to and from, like leading from this lake. As you guys are getting ready to have Morticia just wade to the river while you guys cross this rope bridge. When you
If
guys
a troll comes out and demands a price, I'm removing it.
If a troll comes out to demand taxation, we are deleting him expeditiously. No, expeditiously.
Hello, Gordy.
Hey, Guardy.
No, he fell in the hole.
I know, it's a Quanta Benoit.
Oh, good.
His waveform collapsed as soon as he was observed.
Ah!
It'd be
I
like
just
that
love
though.
that sound.
Quantum Alright, so you guys are hopping off, and as Morticia is clearly getting ready to wade through the water down here, and you guys are preparing to cross this bridge, you hear a strange sound approaching from the lake.
I would like to ready an anti-fey action. Mary might be a bit naive, but this is medieval England. She knows about Fae.
No, that is fair. That is completely fair. One moment, I have to quickly. I thought I already had the thing. I have the image prepped. It's not wanting the transparent background. I specifically downloaded the image that had a transparent background. But no, it can't ever be that simple. It can't ever be shrimple. One moment. As so you prep an anti-fate action. Uh, what kind of check would that be?
I don't think it's a check. It's just a ready to action.
All right, so you have a readied anti-fate action. What do the rest of you guys do as you see just Mary holding on to, holding up her staff? There's like this weird slithering sound coming from down the river, or coming from the lake.
Oh, ew. A slither sound? I don't like that.
It's what it sounds like. It's your best guess. It's a very unfamiliar sound.
Well, that's suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Very suspicious.
If Mary's readying herself, Bonnie would probably just try and keep an eye out.
All right, Giuseppe.
She would just be like, I hear it, but I can't see it.
So that means Mitsuna's incoming then.
You can only guess, really. You're just hearing a strange sound coming up from the lake.
From this waterfall over here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then I shall prepare myself as the front line of defense.
Breb, is there anything you do as you see all your companions readying themselves?
No.
he's just by the group.
Brib is just like, they'll take care of it.
Brib. As you guys are finished prepping yourselves, there is a sudden roar. There is a sudden roar as this creature bursts from the
my.
water. And it just bursts in the water, landing right about here.
Giuseppe just smacks it on the snoot. It's like, no, bad, bad.
Roll me an animal handling.
Bad,
With
Slippy,
nothing but
bad.
Sure, come on. Let's see what we get. We get a 17.
All right, so you bap her on the you bap this Mitsune on the snoot. Hold on. Let me make a check quickly with it.
Like it's got to roll against the 17 to not get tamed or something.
Okay.
We can have a whole stable, an utter menagerie of monsters if this
We
goes.
cannot afford to feed
going.
that. Plus,
But
Mitsune and Beowulf do
Slippy.
not get along.
Slippy.
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 We gotta see how this plays out.
Okay,
If it works out, it works out, and we'll figure
luckily
it out
it
from
backs
there. You
that.
know.
Luckily, it saves from being forced to back down from your BAP.
Damn.
Can I roll intimidation?
You didn't prep an action, so no.
Slippy.
Uh,
Aww.
fair enough.
Slayer. You may use your prepped action if you wish.
Doesn't count as a fey. My prepared action is null.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. So, so everyone, please roll me initiative now.
Mhm.
Oh yes. 8.
All right.
Come on, give me big numbies. I want big numbies here.
15.
18.
I got an 18 plus whatever. I think is my thing a 5 or a 4?
Breb.
Mine's +3.
What? I'm doing very important things. It's a +5, so an 18 plus 5.
Okay, so 18 plus 5, that's 23.
23.
So 23, 18. So, Breb. So Breb, Giuseppe. It's Sune.
What did the Mizusune get?
20 less. It got a 17.
Aha.
Mary Day. Alright. There's the initiative order. Wait, no wait. Mary and Bonnie are supposed to be flipped. I apologize.
That's okay.
Okay. So first up is Breb.
uh. Okay. So I'm.
What will the Breb do?
Ruby.
Alright, what will you have the Ruby do?
course.
Hmm. Very, very good question in the scenario where everyone seems to be on the consensus that we might, in fact, want this creature. I'm gonna do Sting.
I mean, I figured I would just do so for the lulz.
I think it'd be funny.
Exactly. It's
Having
like,
a
okay, if he just bats this thing and it works. Like I was banking on like the dice have been on our side so far with that shit.
I'll have you know, just barely saved.
Just barely. Oh my.
All right, Breb, have it do it. What will you have the Ruby do? What will the Ruby Dooby do?
Well, that was what Ruby did. The Sting. It's what now I do.
Oh, okay. So you're going to have it sting. All right. Please roll
It
the
It
attack.
saved.
may literally
You said
just
it saved, didn't it?
No. What? Please roll the attack because I need that information for my attack first.
1 second. I am.
This is why you play a game that you can pause easily.
Well, I can somewhat pause easily. 1 second. Oh, it doesn't help that I've turned off acceleration. That's why it's doing this. Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Alright, let's see here. And let's see what it gets. Alrighty then. It fails the Constitution saving throw, but it does not fail bad enough to be put to sleep.
Dead.
As it has now been poisoned for 7 damage. Alright, is that all your turn, or do you do something, Breb?
I will be doing something as well. What am I gonna do? I will.
What now, Grave?
I just have to hope that my kitchen fan is not too loud.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
I
good.
don't hear anything.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna. Hmm. Hold on. I could possibly Thunderwave it, which would paralyze it. Possibly?
Oh dear God, no! And it's a Mizutsune. It's weak to thunder.
Yeah, and I can only do it at 3rd level too. So,
Zap him! Shock him!
Alrighty then. Moose. Alright, it fails a con save, so it takes 15 plus 8. That is 23 damage. Is that right? Yeah. No, it is weak to thunder damage, so
Skazak.
as you guys see Breb, as he hits the strings on his instrument, and he watches as a wave of thunderous energy slams into the Mitsune, making it scream out as electricity covers its body.
is it stunned yet?
Hold on. Yes, it is.
Oh, fantastic. That means it can't do anything. Can I use my bonus action to animal handling?
No.
No.
Next
Damn.
up is Giuseppe.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was Breb's turn. Now for the Italian's turn.
Just swank.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Why did I have advantage on for that?
I don't know, but that was
No,
That's
you
a
got
lot.
advantage because it's stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I did it right.
So that
So,
is
yeah, that's a crit.
17 and
17 and 17.
17 and 17. as you bring down your as Giuseppe, you draw out the crystal blade, this thing that is bright, that gives off a bright red glow. As he slices into its flesh, you watch as the blood seems to absorb into the blade, and you feel rejuvenated by it.
Great, I'm still at full health though.
Yes, but still, you still do feel semi-rejuvenated by it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just how lifesteal work. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
You feel like you didn't even swing.
All right, so it's going to. All right. It clears its stun, but that used its full action. Next up is Mary Day.
Uh-huh.
It is your turn.
Huh.
You can deliver unto it the great bonking.
Deliver upon it the great bonking.
Mm-hmm.
Um. I'm gonna bonk it.
Give it to
I would like
bonk.
to attempt to make a cold shot for the head crest because it's very pretty.
All right, you may make a called shot with that. It no longer has the stun condition, so that will be a normal attack.
Sadness. Okay, let's try this. That's a 23 to hit for 9 bludgeoning.
Yeah, no, that hits as you slammed your hammer into its head. Hold on, let me double check
You
the.
upgrade that from bludgeoning to concussion damage. What's the difference? It gets more of a headache.
So, unfortunately, you did not deal enough damage to break the crest.
Sadness.
All right. Next up.
However,
Hmm?
I did hit it, mean it staggered. So its next attack roll has disadvantage.
Ah,
Haha.
yes. Ah, yes. Very good. Next up,
Nice.
Benoit Lass.
Excellent. Bonnie is already leaping into the air.
Benoit jump into air. Prepare for ground slam.
She just starts doing her little spin. Let's see.
She is going to, as they say, bounce on it.
Bounce on that thing.
Okay, I
No, bad. That sounds wrong.
You can't say
you
that!
started it.
You're not letting you say that shit with that voice.
Please don't say that while I'm live. Really? While I'm live
I wasn't
on
going against
Twitch?
any. That's not going
Really?
against
While I'm
any
live on
TOS. In my
In
defense,
front of my salad?
in front of this,
In front
in
of
my
my
defense,
family?
there is not a single TOS that I broke with that.
No.
I did both
No,
her.
but we know what the audience is thinking.
All right, both attacks hit.
Yeah, that's on her up and her down.
Are you trying to hit any specific part or just hitting?
Would I have been able to see that Mary was specifically trying to
Yeah, you
save
were
the
able to
crest?
see that she was hitting the crest specifically.
Okay, if I could angle my little Beyblade motion just perfect, I would attempt to help her with the crest.
All right, yes, you can. You're able to, with combined efforts between Mary Day and Benoit Lass, you guys to are able to break. You guys watch as parts of its head crest seem to fall off as it lets out a roar of pain.
Oh damn, I'm sorry, lass. I wanted the whole thing at once. Bonnie says as she's like spinning in place a little bit.
Mechanically, you do get the whole thing. Don't worry. This is just
Oh,
visual
perfect.
effects.
Okay, perfect.
My
Perfect.
schematic.
No, perfect.
As all right. Top of initiative. Next up, Breb.
With this, uh, Brib is gonna think, because I have an amazing plan.
All right.
Oh boy, what do I have real quick? I just need to see something.
Yes, no. This turn, O Burb of the hunting horn, what is your wisdom?
Well, I don't have the hunting horn yet. Yet.
Yes.
Yet.
Yes. I love
Yes,
that.
first one is the Mizutsune hunting horn, gets to blow bubbles with it.
Wait, I could possibly pull this off. Okay. So, I have a short sword. Okay?
Yes.
Now, I oh, okay, this is going to have to be like a multi-step thing. First off, I'm going to have Ruby try and sting again
All right.
because poison damage helps.
All right. Let's make
Uh
another con save. It passes.
okay. Hear me out. So I have a short sword,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you do.
I would like to cast heat metal on it and stab it into it.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. What kind of what kind of action does the spell take? First of all.
No, what does this heat metal spell? It's an action.
It's an action. So, like, you'd be able to heat metal this turn, but you wouldn't be able to attack
Yeah.
with it next turn.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure on that. Don't worry.
Like, it's a novel idea for extra damage. Except also, but the wording on heat metal, because you're holding the sword, kind of means it damages you as well.
Yes. Anyways.
If I'm holding on the metal part, the if it's properly done, I shouldn't be holding metal.
Properly done, I don't know, but I don't know if the spell.
So that's an
It's up to
issue with the
GM.
spell of heat metal because it also is it's implied to
It-
be used on metal armor, but no one wearing metal armor will ever have metal in contact with their skin. You have layers of
Mm.
padding, Gabinson between you and it.
Yeah.
So
And yet, the wording and effect of the spell still does damage. So even though the sword, you're heating the metal part of the sword, it counts as the entire object being heated.
Nah, fuck it. I don't care.
So it's like
I'm gonna put it into its tail in my next turn because I want to get its tail.
All right. You may cast a spell. You
Tail,
will
no
take
problem.
some damage this turn.
Yep.
Grove just opens its mouth. It's just like tail.
All right.
That's a DC 15, so I need to pass that so that I can take half damage. I just barely passed that. I'll take it.
As you guys just see Breb's sword begin to heat up. Ow!
Brib has great idea.
This is the greatest plan.
Look, all I need is like a halfway decent roll, and I can possibly get some really good damage on that tail.
Alright, Giuseppe, it is your turn. The monster is no longer stunned.
Yep. So I'm gonna go for the tail.
Alright, you're gonna try and go after its tail.
Mm-hmm. Do I have any bonus damage cantrip? No, I don't. I mean, shocking grasp would be hilarious, but it's only 1d8. I already do way more than that. I mean, I'll add searing smite onto this.
Alright.
Let's see. That'll be 1d6 initial and then 1d6 Whatcha! And I'm going for the tail.
Alright.
So let's see. That's a total of 23 damage.
Let's see here. You're a little short. As you bring down your sword as hard as you can into its tail, but you feel too much resistance to be able to cut it fully.
If only I was one level higher to have multi-attack.
Yes, I know. You guys will get there, I promise.
We know. This is like, oh, switch that. Oh, so close. It's like, no, I don't doubt that we'll get there and get there pretty soon.
Look, all I'm hearing is that we just gotta beat the shit out of monsters a little harder.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's its turn, as it's going to try and okay, it's gonna go after Bonnie.
Like just
Oh,
wait
hello.
till like my Monster Hunter stuff starts kicking off, and it's like, yeah, now I get bonus damages because it's bigger than me.
Okay, let's see here, and it's going to it is going to try and bite you, Bonnie,
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
By order of the guild, it's time to drink and drive.
Does a 21 hit you, Bonnie?
Yeah.
Drink and drive, you say? That sounds like a two-man job. You drink, I'll drive. You don't know how to drive. Never a better time to learn.
That's what the drinking is for. It helps.
Ah, my
EXP boost.
driving juice.
Exactly.
No. I said two-man job. You drink, I'll drive.
Oh.
The drinking is to
Can I do
calm
all
you
four?
down.
All right. Are you fucking kidding? The first attack it gets, it rolled. It rolled 3, which is minimum damage. Plus
And
6.
Right on.
That's 9 damage. 9 piercing damage.
Woo!
Can you please also make me a DC 13 strength check?
Check or save?
Wait, so it managed to hit with disadvantage?
Yes, it was able to hit.
You know,
Dang.
there's enough space between my keyboard and my
22.
monitor that if I put one of those little dice rolling trays, I could actually roll dice too.
Do it.
Do it.
I need to get a dice rolling tray.
Alright. You're able to save as you are not locked into the Mitsutsune's maw.
Hell yeah.
And it will then try to whip its tail at you, Giuseppe.
Come on. Let's see what you can do.
Does a 22 hit?
Unfortunately, yes, it does.
Yes. Okay, so you will take...
I was hoping to hear a number under 16.
You will take... You'll take 10 impact damage and you are inflicted with the Slick status effect.
Okay, what's that do?
You're
One
slippery.
One moment.
Still 10 ain't too bad. I can heal that back on my next turn.
Hold on. It's the blight that this creature deals. Hold on. Go
You
back
gotta
to
look up
blight
the
stuff.
stat block.
I had the stat block in front of me.
And it doesn't say the status on it?
It says the blight. Okay, but I had to go to the fucking conditions thing.
Mm.
Okay, you are hit with slick. A creature who is slick has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Can only move half their speed while under this effect. The creature also has disadvantage when trying to grapple a creature, but has advantages on trying to escape grappled using acrobatics. A creature can use its action on itself or another adjacent creature to wipe off the liquid, removing the effect.
Mm.
Alright. So, now, where was I? Ah, yes. Yeah, so you are hit for 10 damage and have the slick status effect.
Meh.
Next up is Merry Day.
Um,
It is your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my action to grab a bunch of like leaves and fawns and just use them to get the schmear off Giuseppe.
Alrighty
You
then.
don't need to.
Don't call it schmear.
Alright, so you gotta use your turn to
Schmear.
clean Giuseppe, understood?
I mean, I can make one attack, or I could wipe off Giuseppe, and I figured Mary would try to, help Giuseppe.
I mean,
that
valid for character action.
that makes sense, as Giuseppe, you no longer have the slick status effect.
And then
Oh, does just show you have another thing they can do.
I do
Alright,
have another
my
thing
armor now
that I can
counts
do.
as polished.
Basically, yes. Yes, what will the Mary do next? Who will groupie tonight? That's the
Looks like I need to check
question.
something.
Oh, and it had its turn. How did it do with the searing smite?
It's wait, sorry, I forgot about that. What was the DC on the Searing Smite?
It's a DC 12 to clear it. D6 damage.
It is able to clear it.
Yeah, figured as much. My save isn't that high yet.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
We'll see.
He.
Oh, what is the Mary doing?
Mary's going to hold out her hand as she's wiping down after wiping down Giuseppe. She has a pout. That wasn't very nice. As her staff lights up and blazing red hot sand seems to swirl up and then crystallize into an ankh incorporated into the Eye of Horus as Mary conjures up a spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah!
Oh
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
spirit weapon is a bonus action.
it
So it is just literally an Ankh that's hitting it.
Well, no. I was looking at the symbol of Sekhmet, and I couldn't actually find a specific symbol of Sekhmet, but it seems that a Ankh stylized to sort of swoop into the core of under the Eye of Horus is a common interpretation of what one would be.
Alright.
Fair. I mean, most times when you're talking about just the general Egyptian divinity, an Ankh is usually more than sufficient.
Alright, well, I'll just use an Ankh image for the spiritual weapon.
Fair enough.
Yes. If you summon the spiritual weapon, please roll damage because you actually do get a free hit when you summon it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it says you can make a melee attack on a hit. It's not a free hit.
No, you get a
When
free.
you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the creature takes force damage.
Yeah, no, it acts separately from
Yeah.
you,
So you just summoned it,
so it can
Uh-huh.
make
which
an
means
attack.
it now makes its spell attack.
Yes, it can make an attack, but that's not a free hit.
Well, no, it's not.
You're getting caught up on the semantics of the fact that it's a free hit versus the fact that they get to do it for free.
It's a free shot at them. not like an automatic hit. It's just like it's a free hit. It's a free attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get to make the attack for free, basically.
that's how I thought it's always been, unless I read it
Yeah,
wrong.
no. I think it's just how we said it that tripped him up.
Well, anyways, you could roll melee attack, Slayer. With
Proceed with the Ankh of Bonking.
Onk of
So that'd be an
Bonk.
8.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Unfortunate.
It's okay. Being in existence is hard, and this guy was just born.
Yeah, basically. Like, this thing was literally just born. So that is your turn, Slayer.
Just imagine your spiritual weapon can actually speak.
Slayer, that's your full turn, correct?
Yes.
It's like I
Alright.
just imagine this blazing Ankh, eye in the hole, and it's just like, I have been summoned. It's like, hi, yeah, can you hit that tree? Yes, be gone, foul demon. Whoosh. Slippery bastard, isn't it?
Alright, next up is Bonnie.
After Mary, I do believe is Bonnie.
Yes, Bonnie, it is your turn.
Okay. Before I have a cursed question. It's
Yes.
not really a cursed question. So
Go
it's
ahead.
a slippery. It's a slippery creature.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just slippery all over, or does it have like a slippery, like an area where it produces? Sorry, Slaya said the words to me, soap sack, and I didn't want to say the word soap sack out loud, but I just can't say it.
Soap sack.
It
does-
seems like a
Does
lot
this
of
creature
it's...
have a soap sack, or is it
so
just
okay, if you look at the
slippery?
creature, you see like the thing, like the kind of like things on its back and tail. That seems to
Oh,
be
yeah,
where
yeah.
a lot of the bubbles seem to be producing from.
Okay, good. Okay.
So you can imagine that the
Uh,
organ or whatever is connected to that.
Cool. No, that's better than a soap sack. I couldn't stop thinking about if it had one, because I want the soap.
Mm-hmm.
It would make it would, oh my god. Does other places have soap, or is it considered like a luxury in this world?
In the Mirelands, yes. Sort of. I mean, obviously, this is medieval England. They knew how to make soap out of, boiling the fats and whatnot.
Yes.
But that being said, authentic Mizutsune soap would be a bit more of a commodity.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be a high-end luxury.
Yeah,
that's
no,
probably
that's-
that's probably what the princess bathes in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now
We're
just
just gonna
imagine we
have
offer
this.
that to the guests of our tavern.
Yeah, we're just gonna have this.
We just stick it in jars and we're like, here, bathe with it, wash your hands with it.
Yeah, make sure not to fuck up anything.
It should,
The
should be
entire
some
place
really
is
nice
cleaned with it.
presented stuff, but it's not. We present it terribly.
And yes, all rooms with ensuite bathrooms come with a complimentary bar of Mizutsune soap.
That is
Authentic
not
from the
sustainable.
Mizutsune. No, but I'm just
No.
imagining the posh bragging rights.
The posh bragging
Like
rights.
we've got a dungeon core chandelier. We're actually serving on silverware. Well, it's stainless steel, but still. And then we just also, it's like, yes, also we offer complimentary luxury soap. It's like, what the fuck tavern is this?
We are one interesting fucking tavern.
They barely charge like a third of what you'd expect.
We charge enough to make upkeep.
Well, Blib says we are, and Mary trusts that explicitly.
Yeah, we're making enough to make upkeep. And a little bit extra for niceties.
Oh, that's a much better image, Slay. Thank you.
It needs like background removing, but there.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm already doing that.
Bonnie will probably just swing like she was before, only I think I'm gonna aim for the scales on its back this time.
Okay.
Since that's where some of the soapy is coming from.
Yeah.
Plus she could jump up and get a good angle. Not for the first one, but on her descent.
Yeah. All right. You're able to chop off a few of the back things.
That arc is so
Oh,
big.
God, hold on. Everything generates so fucking big. Now it's long.
Could you give me control over it?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm working on that.
Maybe just make it like its own little sheet. That's way I can put it down.
Yeah, that was my plan. Give me a moment. Merry days. There we go.
I did not get that.
But, hold on. Just...
Oh, there it goes. Okay, now I can.
That's weird.
I bonk.
All right. Next up. Next up, top of initiative, that would be Brib.
Fantastic. Barib is gonna kind of, why can't I grab my character?
I don't know. Put down a new character token.
This is fine. I'm gonna walk over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing my sword at this tail in an effort to try and cut this bitch with my now fire sword, essentially. Let's see.
Alright, please roll to hit.
That is a. What is a short sword?
Was it a short sword or a scimitar?
It's a +6. Okay, so that's a 24 to hit.
Alright, you hit. Uh, please roll me all the damage.
There's not a whole lot of damage to this. There's a D6. So that's 10 damage on just the piercing alone.
Alright.
What would be the fire damage on this?
The heat metal damage?
Yeah. So like 2d8.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 20 damage.
Alright. From the heat metal or altogether?
Altogether.
Okay. Alrighty then.
And how far does it go in?
Hold on, actually. Let me check and roll something. Breb, you're able to cut through the rest of its tail.
And I'm cauterizing the wound for extra fuck you.
You're cutting off its tail, but cauterizing the wound so it doesn't die. Congratulations.
I will stop heating the metal, so I stop taking any damage.
Smart.
Fresh tail.
Fresh
And then
Ritsune tail.
Ruby is going to go for another sting.
Alright. Let's more damage to it. It passes. As then it will be Giuseppe's turn. As the tail basically falls like right around here.
And I just go in with the attack.
All right, Giuseppe, you rush forward, dodging and weaving as it
11.
tries to swipe its claws at you, but you're able to get.
Do I round down or round up?
For what?
Because I heal half damage. My total is 11.
Round up.
Round up. Okay, that's 6 health. Not bad.
As you bob and weave between the as you bob and weave through it, and you eventually stab it as it lets out a pained roar and falls over.
Like, falls over dead or just falls over?
Yeah, falls over dead.
Mm-hmm.
As you kill the Mitsune.
Okay, I had a wonderful idea. Hear me out, hear me out.
Yeah.
I want Mary. I want to make a duster out of its tail because I think it would be really neat to have this fluffy purplish pink duster.
The soap itself, so it cleans as it dusts.
Well, I debated that, but there's a lot of stuff you wouldn't want that. Like, what if you're trying to dust a bookcase?
That is true.
Then you may not want to make. Then you may not want to get this from this animal.
Well, no.
Well,
Because here's the thing: like the tail,
part,
the
doesn't
tail
it?
hairs themselves and the spine along the tail that makes the soaps are separate things.
Mm.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, I thought we were cutting off the tail for that specific reason. I figured it was going to be like Monster Hunter, where you couldn't once you kill it, then try and go for the parts. Can we do that?
Yeah.
What do I need to roll for dismantling this fucker?
So in this instance, the roll would more be like, do you successfully cut it off? Not are you able, like.
Okay, so, everyone, please roll me okay, everyone, please roll me a survival check.
Oh yeah, I got this good.
All right.
21.
21.
6!
9.
Okay.
Hey, we got
Bonnie gets
two 21s
lost
and a
underneath
6-9.
the slippery part, and she's like, I can't see! It's in my eyes!
Oh no! Mary's gonna lead. Mary, who also didn't get anything, is gonna lead Bonnie over to the water to rinse out her eyes.
Oh. Bonnie's got her hands flushing, but it's just bubbling around her hands because she's got more soap.
Let me help.
Okay.
This will stink a bit.
Oh, it's everywhere! Ah!
Alright, so one thing you all got for guaranteed because you broke its mantle is the Mitsune mantle.
Wait, this is the mantle? I thought we were fighting the young one.
No, this was a normal Mitsune.
CO11.
Yes, you guys fucking bodied it.
Let's go.
Lightning damage. Go burr. I think I could have used that one more time too.
Yeah,
during
Burr
this fight.
really fucked it over with the thunder damage and the stun. Okay, so weapon.
I don't remember the loot. I didn't put it in here. Is that rechargeable? Is it, how many times do I get to use that?
You get to use that 3 times a day. If you use all 3 charges in a single day, the effect, basically the match will end. It recharges every long rest. Basically, if you use
Full
all of
recharge?
them, Like if you use all of them in like in a single day, like you won't get any more. But if you don't, then they do recharge. They full recharge at the end of it at end of long rest.
Yeah. So it's a full recharge on long rest.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. So
So
I have
armor effect,
two of
weapon
these.
effect of the Mitsune mantle. That's something you guys got guaranteed because he broke its mantle and everything.
We also busted its tail.
Yes, you did. You also get its tail.
We did a
Which
lot to this thing.
yeah, you did. You did. Okay, Mitsune tail.
Oh, this is so real. Hold on.
Alright, here's the thing for the Mitsune tail. This is a weapon effect. Is this a weapon or armor effect? It's a weapon effect. Alright, so what you each roll. Okay, so Grave and Burb, you both get a water gem. Boop. Here is the armor effect. And weapon effect. Hold on, sorry, I'm having to type this out. Well, not type it out, I'm having to like make sure everything fits, don't worry.
The tail doesn't seem like it would
It's
be
okay,
useful
take your time.
for the hunting horn.
I mean, it's a good thing we can trade parts.
Well, we just got something else because of our 21s
Yeah, you
in
guys
Yeah.
survival.
both got a Mitsune water gem. Here are the effects with that. So let me just write down a notes for it. So one, Mitsune mantle.
Water sphere? What is that for? What does water sphere do?
I just posted. Like in general.
I'm. I don't know what water sphere does. I know what the water gem does.
Water sphere. What are you referencing? Hold on.
Watery sphere.
You know the watery sphere spell.
Yeah.
Watery. Yeah, there's no watery sphere.
Okay,
I don't
hold
know.
on.
Oh, here.
Look at
What?
this.
Why does it not show up when I search? Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so
It's
my
because it's
Mitsune
in Xanthar's
mantle.
Guide to Everything, and
my
Roll20 got rid
tail.
of all that stuff unless you're a paid sub.
Oh, those fucking nerds.
Yeah.
A sphere of water with a
Tail.
5-foot radius, so it's a
You
10-foot diameter point you can see within range. The sphere can hover in the air, but
water
no more.
gems. And
Oh, so I can essentially. This would be really useful to just hold people. Okay, I get it.
Okay, I get it. It's basically water prison no jutsu.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bonnie and Mary.
Literally, that shit Zabuza used.
Bonnie last, you get a Mitsune scale.
Oh, good. As we've washed the soap out of my eyes.
It's
I would need to transport this entire body. Good thing we have a bear off.
here's the effect for the Mitsune scale. And then lastly, Merry Day, you get its claw. You
Oh,
get a
goodness.
Mitsune claw.
Okay, that scale is pretty good.
And here is the claw effect. Hold on.
Ooh. Ooh. That claw is really good for a caster.
That is really good for a caster. God damn.
Wait, I didn't add it to the art, but I also have the Royal Ludroth Claw. I forgot, what effect did that give?
Hold on, I can actually grab that for you. Royal Rudroth claws. Oh god, you deal maximum damage from a creature who has an innate swimming speed.
That's
Oh,
gonna be
dang
really
it!
good for
I
Bonnie
forgot
Eyes.
that. That would have been so powerful against the Mizutsune because it has an innate swimming speed.
Yes, it does.
It does. Oh, you should have absolutely shredded this thing.
I'm gonna.
We already
actually,
did shred this thing.
1 second.
I mean, yes, but we should have shredded it even harder.
Because here's the thing, I have the claw tied to the staff, and now I'm gonna tie the Mitsune claw to the staff.
Yes. And imbue the staff with all the monsters you kill.
Jesus Christ.
The anti-monster bonk stick.
I'm hungry. What am I ordering?
But yes, that is the stuff you guys get.
1 second. I'm adding this to it. Oh, I see what happened. No, I had added it before, but Roll20 had wiped, and when I put Mary's sheet back together, I didn't remember to put these on.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna test to see if this is now walking. Look at that! So that would actually be an 11 because PB said I could make the hammer attack as the melee spell attack for like stuff like Searing Smite.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I will add on all these parts onto the little thing.
Now Mary just has 2 little claws, each hanging from the like little from the curve bit of the staff.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
And that also meant I didn't have to wield damage because it just says the weapon deals it. So yeah, this is now OP against anything that swims. Wait, okay. I need to ask because I just realized an infinite glitch.
Alright.
I make an attack with my hammer. I hit. 12 Morden's Fury! 12 Morden's Fury! 12 Morden's Fury! 12 Morden's Fury!
That is a good point.
I mean,
Seeing how it should be like, I still roll the die, and if I roll below a 12, it's a 12 instead. But that's why there's actually a roll to see if Morden's Fury triggers.
yeah.
Like, I would say that when you hit, that, it does maximum damage. That triggers Morden's Fury, but you don't immediately get another 12. You have to roll, because this is the effect, Morden's Fury.
I don't know. I think that's a little too potent for this claw to be doing.
The claw was potent to begin with.
True. And it is only against things within an 8 swim speed.
Effectively, against something within an 8 swim speed, you immediately get 1 stack of Moradin's Fury.
Fair enough.
But yes, that
Alright.
is all the things.
Basically, you've now got guaranteed crit against swim speed monsters in terms of damage output, basically.
So, who can cast spells other than me?
I'm a ranger. I have spell casting,
I'm a cleric.
but it's not really where my damage goes.
I mean, you could just use the fucking orb for armor. It does have an effect for armor.
What's its effect for armor?
It is.
Well, tuned to this armor, you double the amount of days you can. Well, that's
No,
the
that's the
missing
other-
scale.
That's a scale. Bubbly plus. Well attuned to this armor, you have advantage on the 30 saving throws. Also, the durations from slowing effects such as the slow spell or Copper Dragon's breath whip attack are reduced by half. You are now a slippery bastard.
I mean, that's it's all right. It's not exactly fantastic, though.
Behold, holy staff of Leviathan Bane.
Holy
Yeah, the weapon
snap
is the
of
best for me,
Leviathan
but I
Bane.
don't know if that's. You know what? I think I'll be
I
okay
like
with
that.
getting the weapon. So I
That's
think I'm gonna try
Picasso.
and turn the water gem into uh the weapon. The hunting one.
Let's see here. You also have the mantle, which
Yes,
gives
what does the
something
mantle
fun.
do?
I posted that earlier. Emboldened, you have a +1 to your AC and cannot be knocked
Oh.
prone while you wear this armor. In addition, you can take the dodge action. You gain a +2 bonus to your dexterity saving throws.
It's really good for one of the people who are more in melee than me.
E.
Armor effect, Mizu Mantle. Your weapon attack critical hit range is increased by 1, and your weapon deals an extra 1d6 damage.
E.
I would put that on my sword, not gonna lie.
Wait, let me double
Being
check.
able
I
to crit on a
did that
19.
right. Let me double check. I put them in the right order. I might have gotten them confused. Armor is. Okay, I got them confused. Hold on.
I'd still put the Mizu Mantle on my weapon for that shit. Being able to crit on a 19, plus just adding an extra d6 to my sword.
Yeah.
Like I'm going for that orc playstyle when I hit with my sword. What do you mean the orc playstyle? I roll all the dice.
All right. So, you guys finish harvesting some materials from it.
But more dice you put on
Are
the
we
less
able
chance
to
you
get
have
enough for the feather duster?
Yes, you're
Oh,
able to
probably.
get enough for the feather duster. You're able to like
Ye.
take some extra time to just sit. You guys are able to take some time to be able to get some of its like really really soft fur and some of its like quills things.
Mm-hmm. As I was saying, it's like the more dice you put on, the less chance you have of triggering Moradin's Fury. It's like I'm a half elf. I don't believe in Moradin.
I would like to smite Giuseppe on Fjogum's behalf.
Yes!
Permission granted.
The guild authorizes you.
Imagine that one day we get a letter, it's from the guild, and it's just like, you have been authorized, and Mary's just like, ... and then concludes it must be for the blib.
Handlers will be dispatched in 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you guys actually didn't get some of the even more whack shit.
Oh man.
Yet
Just wait till our proficiency levels up and we're able to actually put out multiple cards.
Alright, let's. Well, is this all that we were supposed to hunt, or are we just running into this? I could not remember.
You guys ran into
We
this.
were not-
Oh,
Yeah,
kind of
we were not
rude. Can we just
intentionally
take the
out
body
after
then? Because we need the soap.
You guys just like have Morticia start carrying it along with her.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
She'll get the
dirty
extra
by the
meat.
time we get home.
Well, she'll get the extra meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's still gonna be covered in dirt. Not that she'll mind, but I'm just saying.
Oh no, the thing that creates soap is gonna be covered in
Muddy.
dirt.
Oh, also,
It'll be muddy.
are we able to
sorry.
properly
That'll be very
skin it?
clean
Not
dirt.
like to make magic items from, but just, have the leather material.
We just need to clean it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Sorry, you guys are all talking at once. What were you asking, Slaya?
I wish to skin it for its pelt, because this is, even if it doesn't have the item effect, this is still high quality leather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you can do that. Yeah, no, you can do that. You could be able to skin it for its leather. Its
We'll
leather
do that when we
is
get home. That way,
very
that Morticia
interesting.
can get the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys basically
Like-
strap this to Morticia.
Oh my god, the leather is like a pink, so we could make chairs and things that are like really fancy,
Mm-hmm.
So
and
yeah.
they look really nice because it's not like stained leather;
Actually,
it's like the actual color.
So, you know how you posted that studded leather design?
Oh.
Bailey's gonna try and make you purple pink Plague Dr. Bob outfit, because she thinks that would be the most adorable thing ever.
A Barbie pink Plague Doctor outfit.
It wouldn't be Barbie pink, it'd be Mitsutsune pink. It's more of a purple pink than a Barbie pink.
Mhm.
That's still pretty close.
I mean, you can always darken it. There's ways to darken leather.
I mean, leather kind of naturally darkens with curing as well. Or brightens, depending on what your curing process is.
That is true.
Fantastic. So I'm sure
But-
they've got it probably.
Brightening does take a special reagent.
Either way, you guys are able to strap this thing's body onto Morticia's back.
Damn, I ordered food and it went from like, oh, I'm gonna wait till like 4 to, hey, it's gonna come in like 10 minutes. Going all the way in there, right?
Where did you find this grave?
Just in Discord gifts.
You're going all in. All
Also-
in.
Yes, behold Mitsutsune. It is being a menace.
Alright,
See, we'll
fantastic.
get a slippy like that.
Yeah,
just
we
gotta
need to
wait
find
for it.
another one. We'll find another one.
We gotta prep. Wait, no, we're already thinking about it. We have to prep for a slippy.
Yeah, we now have to prep for a slippy. Alright. wait. If
If
we
you
can
know
get a
anyone who can-
slippy.
Build a
We can get a-
man-made waterfall. That's the first step.
True.
I gotta
Or
fucking
we can
throw
get
a
Morticia to do
violet.
it, and we can entice Morticia with having a really fun playmate during showers.
I'm gonna throw.
Exactly.
I'm gonna end up throwing a violet Mitsutsune at y'all, and you guys are gonna find a way to tame it. I swear.
Thunder bubbles!
Hear me out, all right? Bubble baths.
Slippy.
Also Slippy.
You're not. You're not wrong though.
Look, could you imagine Morticia getting bubble baths? They would be so happy.
Oh, God. Dear God, I love this. I love this party so much.
This is look. If we have to take a day to hunt down a shit ton of them and forcibly get one, we will.
You will devastate the local population of Mitsutsunes.
This is England, okay? We probably already devastated the local Mitsutsune
I
population.
think.
In before we tame a Nergigante.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. Could I tell if it's female or male?
Just, Give me a nature check.
Come on, dice. That's a 15 plus what is my fucking nature? A 4. That's a 19.
You're able to tell that this was a female.
Can I try and find with the 21 from the survival? Could I try to find its pheromones to possibly pocket that for later purposes?
I don't know. Do we even know how to resolve that?
Let us discuss the process you're gonna have to go through to quote unquote pocket that. The pheromones? The thing you're gonna probably have to
Bottle?
extract?
More than likely. It'll probably be in like a sack of some sort. I can just
Where
keep it
it
in the
doesn't
sack
have
for
a
now.
soap sack. We talked about that.
Well, it's not a soap sack. It's a
should
pheromone sack.
logically. Okay, but does it have one?
Does it have a pheromone sack?
If it does, I elect we call it the soap sack.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What if that's why the princess is so creepy? Because her pH balance is being addled by this Mitsutsune pheromone soap.
Well, they're using the wrong. If they're using the pheromones, they're using the wrong soap. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Oh, so you're
That was-
saying there's different kinds of soap?
That is the wrong soap. The pheromones I feel are not the same as the soap. Mm.
What if the alchemist who is making this didn't know that?
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's not doing what it's
They chose
supposed
the-
to. I don't. What
they-
kind of what Mitsutsu did you get it from? I don't know. The big male one that was over there. It'll probably work. Just mix it in with everything
What if
else.
that's the issue? What if that's the issue?
Oh no!
That's what
Not only are
we see something cute.
Not only are they using the wrong like soap, like they think that they got the soap because it's in a sack. They're like, oh, it's a soap sack. This is obviously soap. No, it's the pheromones.
No, they mixing the two sacks together, not realizing
And
they're
the-
separate things.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Next mating season in Camelot is besieged by Mizutsune.
Wait, is
Oh,
this
yeah,
what a female
someone
is?
be-
That's why
someone
there are
would be fucked.
Mitsune coming to the island?
Is
Someone's
this how we're
female,
gonna
yeah.
get? Is this how we're gonna tame a few or one? At least one.
That's
I'm
a good
taking
point.
one. I'm taking one. I'm taking one for the road. You know.
Taking one for the road.
I'm convinced we figured it out.
I'm convinced that that the dice are going to make it so. Or I'm hoping at least.
It's all coming together.
You know what? I was
We
originally
have a-
just
we
gonna
have a
have it
plan.
be that the princess is evil, but I love this way better.
She wasn't originally evil. Like this all happened when they changed her regimen.
No, I got it.
Maybe
She
not
was a nice little girl,
exactly.
but then she grew up to a lady, and it's like, okay, you're an adult now. You know, you're 13 years old. Medieval England. That's just so. It's like, so you need to start, acting like a proper lady. And several years later, after this beauty regimen,
So many years of
Ladies
this
got
beauty
permanently
regimen.
fucked up because
They'll
of
do
puberty.
something to you, man.
Soap can do something to you. You
Except
know?
it's not her own puberty. She got fucked up due to male Mitsune puberty.
Male and
Exactly.
female. You know what? I like to think that it's not just the male that they grabbed from. It's the male and the female. They just killed
him
indiscriminately.
They're just taking Mitsune, taking out
Yeah.
the soap sack and this other more smellier soap stack and mixing them together.
Yeah, it didn't matter
Right,
for
it
Or
which
creates
don't
like
gender.
half
it
parts
literally
back,
creates
yeah.
like a really amazing smell, but like
At what
It creates
cost?
an immaculate smell when you add the two pheromones together. But that's yeah. Well, that's what happens when two pheromones meet. You know.
Word.
And the thing is I'm already thinking of the other utterly disastrous behavioral consequences this could have, and it's just like, oh no. Cause anyone she decides to mate with, oh no, they're probably not surviving that.
All the implications, I love it. Hold on, I am adding this to her character doctor right fucking now.
Okay. Chompo, you will have no context for this, but I can't help but imagine. Mein liege, of course your daughter is a psychopathic freak.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh
Mein Gott, when I told you that an essence of beauty can be instilled into a person, this is not what I meant. Does nobody listen to the doctor's instructions in these parts? Mein Gott.
Oh no.
Oh, if he's still around in 30 years, we made a mistake.
I mean,
Hope he's not. Let's hope he's not.
I feel like Artoria would have better sense than to listen to him.
No. What if? Hear me out. The doctor didn't tell this to Arthoria. They told it to Arthoria's grandfather.
Okay, fair.
Ooh.
So this is a long-standing issue, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's he told the previous king. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
This law is
Going crazy.
law of all time.
Oh dear God.
It is lore of all time indeed. Is-
All because they wanted to use the pheromones.
It smells good.
I just imagine someone like finally correcting them. Of course, it smells good. They want to mate. This dragon's about soap.
You ever notice the strange behavior around, I don't know, early equivalent of spring from these other animals? No?
Oh dear lord.
Did you ever consider that predatorial hunger in her eyes might be of both kinds?
Have you ever considered what kind of soap you put on that morning?
The thing is, it's gonna be some whack ass fucking rolls for them to find out, or any of us to find out.
No,
We
I don't
just
think
know-
any of us could ever find out. We don't even have
Right,
the
because-
basis of knowledge.
Yeah,
I
because
think
we don't
could very
know.
well make a similar mistake, actually, if we want
Yeah,
to be
no, I think we
100%
are
honest.
actively making that mistake right now.
The only
Bonnie's
reason
covered
that
in
we're
soap.
not.
She was.
Well, the only reason that we're not making it is because I'm actually looking for the pheromone, the
You're
pheromone sac.
actively looking for it.
So I
as
know
you
the difference.
As you know, an alcohol bath is deadly because your skin will metabolize the alcohol through it even more efficient than if you were to drink it. That's what's happening with the princess because she's bathing in an actual bath.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why her skin is so flawlessly smooth.
It's a double-edged sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we've cracked the code. This is clearly what the DM has planned all along.
My goodness, PB, this is some high-brained play. I am impressed.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good show.
Good forward planning, you know.
Oh dear God! Hold on, I'm adding some stuff up to the character doc. Give me a moment. Because I have like full characterization things for each NPC, and literally for the Princess Tusme was literally is evil because because evil girl being cute very funny. Ha ha.
And
we
now
just
we're
came up
I
actually
with
hope
this.
that's
expounding upon
exactly what
that.
you had written down.
I'm pretty
It's
sure that is
literally ended
exactly what
with
they had
this. Hold on, let me go edit her fucking character talk. Give me like 5
This is
minutes.
the best thing ever.
When you theorize an entire character's backstory.
When you craft a character's backstory without intent, and it's so good that it becomes canon.
That's just what I imagine. Like what happened with Scott Coffin with FNAF. They just watched all of the videos from Game Theory and was just like, yeah, that sounds about right.
No. So I actually looked. It was in fact revealed when Matt Pat and Scott Cawthon were like having a conversation. Matt Pat was right almost every time, and Scott Cawthon would then change it purely to screw over Matt Pat because he liked his theories and didn't want them to stop.
Talk about securing your own entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Now some
Quite
things were like,
literally.
yeah, like the chest. What's in the chest? The chest was originally intended to be empty, but
What's in the
the community had
box?
built up so much hype around the chest. Scott Cawthon realized he couldn't have it be empty.
What's in the box?
How the fuck did I spell Mitsune again? There it is.
With an M.
We literally just talked about this like no more than an hour ago about how sounding out makes no goddamn sense.
Japanese is a phonetic
It works.
language.
Yeah, Japanese is syllabaric, so it means it is exactly that.
Huh.
It's
Okay, then never
English
mind.
that
My
you can't
brain.
do that with.
English it is a fuck.
Sorry. Brain just went off. I apologize.
It's all
That's
good.
okay.
It's all good.
Every time I get edamame, I feel like a fucking rabbit. My food came, by the way. It's too good.
Oh, good, good.
Mhm.
It was yummy.
Wait, you can get Japanese characters on a key. How are you doing that, Grave?
So one, the power to copy and paste in Google Translate.
Oh yeah, yep.
Two, you can in your Microsoft settings make it so that you can actually use Windows key space to change your keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I don't have the characters on my keyboard, so trying to figure that shit out. Ha
Would be
ha ha. That would also require me to be able to read what I type. And I don't have that
Oh
familiarity.
God. Okay, so you remember a comment that one of the guards said when you guys entered the capital?
No.
The guards made a lot of comments. Which one
Mhm.
specifically?
They made a comment about how we already have a bunch of powerful hunters here due to the Minnesota that somehow got into the aqueducts.
Oh, we're right.
I had unknowingly written this in until now because I was just making that. So it's like, oh, okay, just a little thing of like, oh yeah, monsters breaking into the city somehow is just like something that sometimes happens.
Oh no, we were too right.
And I'm just like, oh god, there is going to be an invasion of Mitsutsune somehow.
No, the princess just
No, they're
arrived
already
at the
there.
port. Remember, the princess arrived at the port city of PB. What's the port city called?
Ocean Song.
She arrived at Ocean Song like 2 weeks ago, and now we are heading home. We're near Ocean Song, and suddenly there's a Mitsutsune in the water. Why? It followed the princess from the mainland here.
Oh no. Oh no.
We've predicted this, and PB didn't even know that they predicted it.
I unknowingly added the story element. Oh god. My genius knows no bounds.
See, I told you. You just planned so far ahead.
If Arthoria ever realizes this, I don't think she'll ever get over the sheer amount of parental guilt.
No, definitely. Just
That is
like
a good point.
I have failed as a mother, a father, or whatever I am to my kids. God, why?
Is she like the only? I bet you that she's like the only one who's using that specific soap too.
No, exactly. Because like the others have...
PB, I want to say something. Can I mention? Is it alright if I mention the king's other child?
Yes, you may.
So the king has another child. This child does not want to be the pretty princess and has a kind of angry disposition, and so refuses the same beauty regimen that her sister takes. They are also a good person with a heart of gold.
We called it.
This is everything's falling into place too well.
Oh god,
It's got layers.
And the mother hasn't used it because they have one from, or the king or whatever. They don't use it because they have one from their childhood that they always use. So they just special order that one, and it doesn't use that specific ingredient.
No, it's just more high quality, fairly normal soap. She never really got behind the whole Mitsutsune craze.
Yeah, she just didn't care about it. She was just like, they're cool and all, and some of their soap is real nice. I don't like the one that my daughter gets.
I am the crown princess.
And it doesn't affect anybody else because only the princess, with her wealth and desire for luxuries, can afford such a pure blend. And so it is the royal court alchemists who are mixing up her special soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that written
Those
down.
idiots have no clue what they're doing. Bob, you should file a motion to have their alchemic runes revoked.
Did I go to the fucking alchemy school? I wouldn't know this.
Oh no! Oh no!
Verb, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's see how...
I don't want to. I want this to be the one thing the party never figures out.
Alright.
Hold on.
Nothing
I'm
else
gonna roll. I want to roll the intelligence
at this point.
I'm gonna roll the intelligence, but I'm gonna roll it on roll 20. For just give it. It's up to roll 20. That's it. Ready, steady. I have a little bit of spaghetti. Let's go. I don't get
it. No, you don't.
Not 10.
I'm happy.
No, Breb, you never went to the alchemical labs. You were never really into alchemy.
No, I just know the anatomy of the monsters. That's why I rolled high on the survival because it's part of the dungeon.
This is goodness gracious.
All right, so you guys like finish strapping. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to plan out an entire fucking invasion of Mitsutsune.
And we never figure out why.
Exactly. You guys are never gonna figure out why there's the massive invasion of Mitsutsune.
It
Some
starts
reason.
happening annually, probably, because if they don't fucking figure it out and nothing changes.
Except
In
then
fact,
also,
it probably would increase the problem because then there would be an influx of all of the product to make it.
But then
Yeah, it
also
just keeps
choose a
building.
queen of the Mizutsune.
Oh god.
Wait, what did you say,
Someone's
Graham?
going to have to like figure it out in the
I
back
said-
scene. We're not.
I said Tuesday queen of the Mizutsune.
That's terrifying. I don't like that.
That
What
is
everyone else
that
is
is
saying.
very terrifying.
This is now the final boss of the campaign.
You must slay the queen of the Mitsutsune.
Except it's a moral lesson about public image, or I don't know, something like that, because it's not even her fault.
It's not even her fault. And Arturia has to commission us to go and do it.
Oh dang it! She has to kill another child of hers.
uh, uh. Also, I have no idea how to integrate this monster, but I will somehow because it's just aura farming.
Okay, back to our in-game idiots.
Yes, back to our in-game idiot.
Thank you for getting the soap out of my eyes.
Mary nods.
Speaking of in-game idiots. Bonnie's
Okay.
eyes are red and burning, but she rubs them still.
Alright.
Try
So,
not to rub them too much, love. You'll irritate them worse.
No, they hurt. It's okay though.
just-
I can see.
Make sure you blink evenly, and it will start to clear up.
Good to know.
so you guys are
Squint.
so so you guys strap the Mitsutsune's body onto Morticia, and you guys head out now.
Woo!
Yes. Onwards to great adventure! As you guys continue. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Carliti, for following. Welcome to the stream. We are playing the D&Ds.
They just joined and they missed the absolute lore bomb that we just.
We built and detonated that thing live.
Yeah.
It was built and detonated live on stream.
Whatever the end of the campaign was, too late. We've replaced it.
Oh my god. It's gonna be some. It might be a big bad. I don't know if it'll end the campaign. But this is definitely not gonna happen in the next 3 or 4 sessions, probably.
No.
No. This is in a mating season through the spring. This is like you guys are like in summer.
We have
Basically.
3 months. We have 3 seasons to prepare.
We have 1 year.
You have 1 year to prepare for the Mitsutsume invasion.
That
We have 1
nobody
year to
knows
prepare
about.
for
Not a
regicide.
single fucking person knows.
You
about
must prepare for regicide. Oh, Burb, it looks like you're going to get your wish.
Dang it, Bob!
Let's go.
It looks like you might get your wish.
Let's fucking go.
It's not the king.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter. You told me I couldn't do it. I'm doing it. Let's fucking send it.
It's all falling into place.
I've planned it all from the beginning. Light Yagami is rolling in his fucking grave with how
And
much
so,
I've planned.
The Bob, meticulously having somehow orchestrated all this from the very beginning, sets in motion his plan for Princess Side.
Oh.
Light Yagami getting kind of shit on me.
So you guys continue along the river, oblivious entirely to the unknown plans orchestrated by the Borb in his sleep, with his evil personality that awakens every night.
Yes, the evil alter persona of Libby.
I like that.
Oh,
Oh, dear God, that's hilarious.
the shit that we can come up with.
So, you guys continue. You guys continue on home. It doesn't. It takes a little bit, but luckily, most people don't really tend to stop people riding on Barros while carrying a monster on their back. On
I like
said
to think that
Barros' back.
I like to think that there are some of the bandits that saw us like going to Camelot, coming back, going like one of them is like, I told you we shouldn't fuck with them. See, look what they fucking brought back. Look what they fucking brought back, Jim. I get it, Henry. I get it. I see it.
You
Oh,
wanted
right,
us
you
to
told
you
me
wanted us to
so.
mug them.
You wanted to mug them when they were stopped at that one tavern. Look at them. You want to mug that? No, you're right, Henry. You're right. God fucking damn. I get it. I get it. God, he's right one fucking time. He's never
One
gonna
of
let
us
me
want to
live
go
this
home
way.
to our families, Jim.
Oh god. Oh, I can't wait to tell Grandpa Hori the good news. He's gonna have a heart attack.
Look, we
Poor
have
fucking
plans to
man.
replace that eventually.
We
Are
do.
we gonna
This
be
is
making
true.
Mitsune steak, Mitsune stir fry? Like what's the special of the week on the menu? I mean, this is a
Oh,
whole
yeah,
ass
good
Mitsune. If we
idea.
smoke it right, we could probably get months
It's
out
all
of
going
it.
to Morticia and her kids.
Okay,
We
fair
need to
enough.
add. Okay.
Do you want them to feed on the brand new
No,
animals
I-
we literally just bought?
Very good point, Bob. We still need to smoke
That's
it so
good.
it lasts
That's
long.
actually good. That's a good point.
We can absolutely still smoke it for them, but that is theirs.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
Good call.
I don't want my 3 cows or 44 chickens or the 2 new apiaries that are being built or
We
either of our
replaced the
2
one
new
we gave
employees.
away.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, so
Let me update this back to 40 chickens.
Re-updated.
I had it at 39 just in case we didn't manage to replace the one
Oh
we
yeah,
gave
yep.
to the
So
king.
how I think it was like what 2 coppers a chicken.
yeah,
4
it said,
copper.
it said like 4 coppers a chicken. Yeah.
Okay, I will update that.
Yeah.
Oh god. All I'm gonna say is I blame PB. They invited me.
It was actually my idea to invite you.
Yeah, no, it was actually
It
Slater's
was.
idea because they really want to play
blame-
another campaign with you.
Okay, then I blame you. For all the chaos that I caused, you are responsible.
Alright. This is brain.
So we get to Grandpa Hori.
Right. Okay. So you guys are riding into town, and you guys actually see the you guys see Grandpa Hori. He's you guys arrive like around midday. As Grandpa Hori
Is he helping like some of the builders?
yeah, he's just like helping. He's just like yes, welcome to our town. Village.
He's
settlement?"
already doing his job.
Oh
Responsible.
my god.
As he's
Responsible.
just trying to help, just like trying to tell him where stuff is. Like, oh, that house is fairly run down. It would probably be good to harvest different building materials, and just everything. As you guys walk into town, and he just kind of stands perfectly still, and we're just like slowly turning to you all.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
Yeah,
I
basically.
mean,
Leaves.
we have a Beowulf carrying a Mitsutsuno. He probably haught us 3 miles out.
Yeah, he's just like, no, they can't be back already. They went to the capital.
That has to be some other monster.
Yeah,
No, that's
until we
clearly
stop,
that's
like-
clearly some sort of monster we're gonna have to message the guild about as he slowly turns around.
Like he's thinking he has to either. You know what? He probably at first thinks it's Morticia's kids. He
yeah,
probably at
just
first
like-
thinks it's the kids, and then it gets closer, and he's like, I don't know if it's the kids.
He's like, oh
That
no, I
sounds
don't think
bigger
that's
than
the
I
kids. Oh
expected.
no.
Hmm.
As
I'll have to report this to the hunter.
oh no, I think another big monster's here. Oh, I'm gonna have to call in the hunter. Oh, can I even make a trip to Ocean? Oh, that's one of the younger boys. Oh, that's one of the boys to do a run to Ocean Song. I'm pretty sure we still have a horse around here somewhere.
Don't forget, not only do Obelis loud, but their crown also works as a built-in steam whistle.
As he turns around and just like, oh no, they're back. But you guys don't hear him say that as you guys
Wave.
approach, and he just kind of looks and stares in like
Mary at the
complete
reins.
and utter disbelief, like what the fuck.
Get back, Mayor Hori.
Good day, Lord Hoy.
Lord, what?
I
Steffi just
Lord
throws
or
the
mayor?
certification down at him.
I'm going to pat Morticia's head so Morticia like bows essentially to drop me down.
Yeah, no, Morticia does. It's like,
Maybe
And then
has to
I'll-
lean all the way back so she's like flush with Morticia's to not fall off.
As Breb, you just kind of like
Mary,
slide along the
especially.
crown and hop down in front of Hori.
I'm gonna pull out the king's orders.
All right. So you pull out the royal orders from the king of Camelot herself. As you pull them out and show them to him, he just picks them up in his old hands, looks at this like slowly reads by order of the town of Barton. Reduced to son of man, so Lord will be appointed as suggested by the owners of the Barton Tavern, now renamed to the what did you guys rename the tavern to again?
The belly of the barrel.
Yeah, renamed to the Belly of the Bear. Grandpa Hori is to be named the de facto Lord of the town, Mayor / Lord of Barton, until his death. As he just trails off, reading this, looks down at the bottom and sees like the royal stamp and Arthuria's like very fancy name.
I imagine he closes it, like looks at the seal, opens it again, looks at the interior seal, looks at the exterior, looks at the interior.
As he just looks at this, looks at Breb, looks up at Mary, looks over at Giuseppe, then Bonnie, then Morticia.
Tosses him a thumbs up.
Thank you. I just looks at the scroll again. I have a lot to think about. As he just like immediately turns around and just tries his best to basically just kind of like do old man waddle away.
This man, what is this man like? We don't even know anything about this old man, about anything that he's done in the
We
past.
know the name he gave us.
That's it. And now, because he knows us ever so slightly, he is now the lord of this land.
Can you guys guess what this guy is supposed to be a reference to?
No,
Like,
I have not a single idea.
Slaya, you want to
I
say,
know.
or do you want everyone to figure it out?
Grandpa, I'm gonna type it in general. That should work.
Nope. Yeah, that makes more sense. I love when things are tossed around like that.
Slaya had given me the idea of Grandpa
Mhm.
Hori, when I had first planned out this campaign, of Grandpa Hori just being Uncle Iroh. Just older Uncle Iroh, essentially. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. And oh dear God, this entire campaign
Except
has.
this would be Uncle Iroh if Zuko left one day for a walk and came back with the Avatar and the King of the North Kingdom and the original Avatar and be like, "Oh hey, check out my new buddies. We're all starting a band together. We're gonna call
Yeah.
it we're gonna call it Burning Balance. It's heavy metal. We just invented it, by the way."
Yeah,
Yeah, tracks.
basically. That's basically what it yeah. That's basically what it would have been. And yeah, so yeah, Grandpa Hori is meant to be Uncle Iroh for you guys, but you guys
Well,
have
Uncle
just
Iroh
done.
just inherited land.
Well, yeah, no, Grandpa Hori is now Lord of Barton, and
He
he's
just got a whole new fucking title change.
he's just like yeah, he's just basically like the de facto leader essentially because he's been here the longest essentially.
And now he is now the effective de facto leader.
Yeah. Also, I just saw this.
Oh,
Had to
I just had an
share.
idea. We can use this to start Grandpa Hori's social climb through the nobility.
Oh God, you could.
Oh my god, we're gonna get Grandpa Hori knighted.
Perfect. Put it on the list.
No, imagine that. We start getting catering jobs. Like someone wants us to come out to their big fancy manor and do catering, and while there, we let slip. How a great and wise man, a Grandpa Hori is, and eventually he becomes like a close confidant of some baron, and then a duke, and eventually we have Grand Vizier Lord Hori of Barton.
This man is gonna go through so many title changes, and it's all through the bullshittery that we're gonna pull.
You guys is gonna somehow make Barton into
Hell
a
yeah.
city, I swear. Like, some way, somehow, you guys are gonna fucking make Barton into a giant city.
Look, hear me out. All I gotta do is like we said, let it slip how wise of a person this is, and they'll want to come to the town. And once they're actually like talking with him, he is a really wise individual. So they might decide to stay.
Oh God. No, you're not wrong. You're right. You're so fucking right.
He's not safe from it. He's not safe. Like, he is safe. But he's safe in the sense that, like, he's not gonna die.
Ever.
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 He's actually extra safe in that sense.
Not if we can help it.
Exactly. He's not safe in the sense that our shenanigans will agans. I do my shenanigans agans and agans. So we watch Grandpa Hori leave.
yes. You guys watch Grandpa Hori leave as he's just as he just does that old man like kind of walk with a cane waddle away.
Wise man.
What a great man.
Mm-hmm. He's such a kind and honest ruler too.
Time to skin. And I'll be pointing at the
Mary
soap
would
bitch.
nod as she will assist with that.
Alright, everyone just give me a group survival check. For skinning the Mitsutsume.
I'm giving everyone divine guidance, so we can all add +4. Well, 1d4.
Okay.
Well, you could do that, or I could just roll
I
this
got
nat
a
20
nat
that I got.
20.
Oh, that's so real.
15.
That's so fucking real.
That's stealth.
Well, I
Slayer.
got a 15.
That's stealth, not survival.
Oh, my bad.
18.
Let me find
I got a
survival.
23, which is a nat 20 for me. So
I
both
got a
Bonnie
That
and I got.
is a
+3.
16.
All right.
So we're at 24, 27, 27.
I got a 26 plus that's with the guidance.
Oh
got a nat
god.
20.
Okay, so
Well, you got a nat
Yeah,
20. That's
no.
23. It says right there because you have a +3.
Yeah,
to
but
your
then I
survival.
added 3 with guidance.
The guidance is a 4.
no, it's a
They
Oh,
just
I
roll
thought I
with
had to roll
guidance.
for it.
Oh,
It's a
you.
D4.
Oh, we're rolling
I
our
rolled
own.
a 3 though.
Oh, I thought that we were going off of Slaya's roll for the
No,
guidance.
you all roll your own guidance.
Oh, okay. Then I get a 25.
Okay, yeah, no, all of you working together are able to like almost expertly skin this Mitsutsune as you all just have this like very intact giant pelt of a Mitsutsune.
And the meat
Woo.
goes to Morticia. So I'm once we finish, I'm gonna like wipe my forehead and look over to Morticia. Tisha, calling her over. Yours. Presenting just the meat.
As Morticia will bite it and just like carry it away to the barn. Boom, 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 boom. Sure.
I should take care of it for like a week, maybe at best. Right? How long would that last? A a grown Baroth and 2 growing Baroths.
Well, from what I understand,
pretty
Beowulf's it seems, from my understanding, because they spend a lot of time in the mud, and it almost looks like they are filtering out the larger insects in it. So I almost think that we could probably get maybe a month out of this.
Yeah.
Actually,
That'd be kind of sick.
they were probably getting really well fed during our runs because of the amount of mosquitoes and bugs that they were eating then.
Well, no, because they're used to Monster Hunter Torm insects, and Monster Hunter Torm insects are
Larger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're big. I see.
All right. So this will give us about a month worth. That's good for Morticia.
Yeah, so you guys help you guys give the corpse over to Morticia, and she will carry it off to the barn. As there's like as there'll be like one guy who approaches you guys. It's like, you guys are the bosses.
Hi.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, that's another one. Just like, yeah, we got hired to help build a barn.
Follow. As Brib will hop very happily back towards Morticia and their kids.
All right, yeah. So you lead them off. The rest of you guys, what do you guys do with this like nearly perfectly skinned pelt? Or do you just kind of roll it up for now?
For now, roll it up.
Roll it up for now.
All right. So you guys roll it up and will set it. Basically, you guys just kind of store it in the back, as you all enjoy a nice bit of relaxation after spending so long on the road. Rib, you show off the barn with Morticia and the babies in it, right?
Yep, I'm gonna like the moment we turn that corner and they see the barn and they see Morticia, I'll like turn to them and just be like, "Need bigger barn. Make nice, please."
They just kind of look at this, look at you, Breb, look back at the barn with all the Barros, just like, Of course, of course. Well, we'll get to work on this. It's we were hired to build a fairly big barn. We weren't expecting this. Is there anything else that needs to be added on, or
I don't. Do we need anything added on?
You guys did talk about adding on something to help with the saddle. Because, it's fucking huge.
That would probably be smart. It did take a lot of people to put that thing on her.
Maybe
Slaya,
like some sort of
what did you say?
crane.
Yeah, possibly. Brib will kind of think about it. Mechanism for uh, what the saddle.
We'll see what we can do about that. All right. Got one hell of a job in front of us. The Hori fella was willing to help us find some extra building materials. Maybe he said some of the buildings here are still good in materials. It's just that the buildings aren't gonna stay up for much longer, most likely. So, yeah, we can probably harvest what we can for building something to help with that saddle. He's like stroking his chin, just like, okay, I'll see what I can do.
Much appreciate, much appreciate. Hori, good man, good man. Why, he now lord.
Oh, ooh, oh, that guy's the Lord. Huh? Should have figured.
Did these builders ever notice the party's entire emerald necklaces?
No, they just been kind of like staring up at like the project with the barn. It's like, okay, yeah, you guys are some very eccentric folks, aren't you?
Just need lots of space.
No, that's fair, that's fair. All right. All right, we can do this. It's gonna take a bit.
Take time. Need time? No problem.
Yeah, we know you're good for it. I mean, you paid a lot in advance for a lot of this. All right. We'll get everything set up and get the tools going, and I think first would be building that housing for the caretakers of the farm animals, right?
Need help carrying things, Morticia, and help from children.
Uh, well, we'll ask you if we think we need their help. We don't want to, use the boss's own pets, companions. What are they?
Morticia, my companion.
Right. So yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be right to just use one of the boss's own companions for our own use. So we'll ask you if we feel like we need her help.
Much appreciated. Thank you for help. And then we'll just waddle hop away.
Of course you do. Okay. I apologize, but I think I'm all out of TMing energy.
All out of juice.
Yeah,
I mean,
No,
I mean,
that's-
a ton of
the sheer amount of
revelation
chaos we
of the-
induced
of the
in this
hidden
section.
thread. Sorry, Grave, I was talking over you.
With the sheer amount of chaos that we induced in this session. Not even directly from our actions, but just because we just stumbled on that lore nuke.
It wasn't
Like,
there's a bomb with a tactical lore nuke inbound.
it's like, hey, I didn't know they made nuclear landmines.
One thing
Everything
is, the
just
U.S.
fit
actually tried
way
to do
too well.
that.
Sorry, what did you just say?
The U.S.
The
at
US
one
tried
point,
to do nuclear landmines.
at one point, they experimented to try to make a landmine nuke.
Of course.
Kind of
they
sad that
would.
it didn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really work.
At
Much
the
like
time,
the
it didn't
Davy
work.
Crockett.
Much like the concept of rods from God, it didn't work at that moment. Not to say it doesn't work now. What? The main issue from Mods from God was that the math was too hard. Now we have AI, they can rapid do that shit.
I mean,
And Microsoft just came out with a new type of matter.
Yeah, that might make a major breakthrough in quantum computing.
wait, we finally started broaching superconductors.
No. They made a new state of matter that will allow them to program in qubits.
So we have literal transformium now.
Like, hold on. Microsoft new state of matter.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
even
it's a
file any.
topological superconductor.
There we go. Okay, as I said, superconductors.
Like
I don't get it.
They're really, really advanced.
You all behold the fucking chip they made with it. That thing in the blue circle.
Marijuana
That's
one.
That's what I read.
the thing in the blue circle is literally the new state of matter.
Yeah, that blue circle, everything in it is new state of matter, and it's actually insane. Because Microsoft announced this, released like some pictures and whatnot, and didn't release any like
Yeah, they just
any more information.
They just announced this and just stayed quiet after it. Just like, oh yeah, we invented a new state of matter. Here's the microchip we made with it,
Yeah, no, it's like
They just dropped that on everyone.
and refused
We're
to
just
elaborate
getting-
further.
They didn't release any new research papers. They didn't release nothing.
Just, hey everyone, we made a new state of matter. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna go silent on this now.
yeah, no,
Like, have a go on, guys.
Superconductors is basically the lead-through tech that allows a processor to operate as fast as or faster than thought.
Yeah, no.
It's essentially going to speed up the processing speed on just about anything that chip ever fucking does by such an extraordinarily fold that I think every computer on the planet currently doesn't go up against the CPU that you're looking at on that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
the superconductors is the step before true AI. It is one of the gates to true sentient capable computing.
Because it gets to because this is like a little bit behind because it's I think it's like
Okay, so
whatever, I can't remember.
I get it. I get it. Miku will have free will in a couple years, is my assumption based on this.
Not necessarily a couple of years, probably a bit longer than that, but
But
we
okay,
are probably
dinner is
looking at that
actually
kind of thing
done.
by
Is session wrap up done?
Yeah, have
yeah, session's wrapped up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are at home and you're resting now as things are being built up around you.
We brought back
Yay.
such a haul.
Mary's
When we
gonna
get
go
back,
make
we need
pie.
When we get back, we
to
need to
give the
open up the
walker.
actual fucking thing so we can try and serve some food.
Mhm.
Actually, yes. Can we make it a plan that next session we're gonna actually focus on making our tavern menu
We-
and getting resources for it, please?
We finally got all of the things that we need. We actually got so much that there is a lack of need to go anywhere else right now.
Yeah,
we need to
no.
Yes.
focus on this.
Yes, next session we can start taking stock of our now purchased ingredients and start ironing out recipes
But also,
and a
so the
menu.
reason why I said, which we can put this on the list to do later, is just the reason why we need more than 20 feet backyard is to actually make a proper garden. 20 feet is not is nothing for a garden.
No.
No, it's not. The area behind your guys' house is the area you have, but you're gonna have to purchase more land and talk to the local lord about that.
The land behind the tavern is technically unclaimed, yeah?
I mean, essentially, in a way, yeah.
Oh, and it should be
Then-
simple enough. For now, I go.
That-
It is none.
Let's worry about that next week.
Yeah.
Add that to the add that to the list chat. The to-do list.
Talk to the king again so we can get land permits.
No,
that's
like,
stuff you have to talk to the
literally-
local lord about.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. We just talked to
We only
Hori.
got to talk to Hori.
Good. I don't want to like travel to the king again.
Yeah, no. Land like that is that's a purview of the local lord.
Hey, Grandpa Hori, can we just take like 4 more acres that way?
Mary really wants to start growing strawberries and some grapes.
I bought a lot of seeds, I promise.
Also,
I
Bonnie
made
at
a
least needs
list.
1 square acreage for carrot.
I did buy quite a few kinds of carrot seeds, yeah.
I mean, that's
At which
why
point he
Mary
gets-
went to buy an actual, 2 distinct farmhands.
He just grabs his cup of tea. He pulls it up. He has a long sip, and it's just like,
I smell
see.
chicken. I'm going to depart now.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye bye. Had much fun.
Bye bye. I'll be